PewDiePie might have one of the most popular channels on YouTube, but there's a chance he could be kicked off soon.
Goodbye.
PLUS the LaBrant family sits down to address all the hate they received from their April Fool's prank on their daughter. And may I say, I'm not quite feeling the authenticity. Finally, Olivia Jade is refusing to take any responsibility in the midst of this college admission scandal, as we hear she's continuing to blame her parents for ruining her current and future influencer career. We're talking all the YouTube news you need to know right now, so stay tuned. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have a lot of YouTube news to discuss, but first make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you're always up to date on your YouTube news. First up, let's kick things off talking about Olivia Jade, because you all know how that girl grinds my gears. As we've been keeping you guys updated, Olivia is currently in the midst of a massive scandal thanks to her parents being arrested for essentially paying her way into college. After an FBI investigation, it was revealed that Olivia's mom, Lori Loughlin, who is famous for her role in Full House, and her famous clothing designer dad paid $500,000 to make it appear as though Olivia and her older sister were recruits for the USC crew team. If you've watched Olivia's vlogs, then you know the girl definitely does not row crew, and she also hates school.
I do want the experience of like game days, partying. I don't really care about school, as you guys all know.
So it's pretty unfortunate that her parents went through all of that and just so they could all end up here. And that here is her parents currently facing jail time, while Olivia blames them for ruining not only her life, but also her career. In a new report from Us magazine, a source revealed that Olivia is, quote, hurt, devastated, and resentful to her parents over the entire situation. The source went on to say, quote, Olivia was passionate about her career, and now everything she has built has imploded before her eyes. She feels they ruined everything. While they may have ruined her deals with Sephora and other brands, they didn't totally act alone. There's reported evidence that Olivia and her sister both posed for photos on rowing equipment to make their story of being recruits that much more believable. And that is why my sympathy will continue to lie with the people who lost their spot and future opportunities because of Olivia Jade instead of with her. Those people, in my opinion, are the real victims. Okay, moving on, let's talk about the LaBrant family. As I told you all earlier this week, they found themselves in some hot water after their April Fool's Day prank on their daughter was poorly received. For April Fools, Cole and Savannah thought it would be funny to make their daughter believe that they had to give their puppy away because they were unable to take adequate care of the dog.
We're always filming, or we're out and about, or at dance competitions all day.
Obviously, their little girl was incredibly upset, so after letting her cry it out a little, the parents revealed that it was just an April Fool's prank.
Is that tomorrow's April Fool's?
And this is our April Fool's video.
We're
We need to keep Carl.
We're keeping Carl.
Because of this, the couple got tons of hate on social media, so they thought it was probably time for them to address the backlash, of course, in a video. They explained that what actually happened is that they were going to play the "we're giving Carl away" prank on us, and their daughter overheard, she started crying, and they thought she might be fake crying and pranking them. So that's why they started filming. Convenient, right? At least they admit that's where they went wrong.
And she comes up, she's really crying, and so this is why I think that we were in the wrong. We just kind of rolled with it.
They went on to say they later apologized to the little girl and how minutes later she was completely fine. I don't know, something about this video to me says we're sorry but not really, and it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, as does pranking your 6-year-old for millions of views. Okay, moving on, let's get into what's going on with PewDiePie. The famous YouTuber might be kicked off the platform here in the future now that a change.org petition has gained more than 69,000 signatures. The petition states that PewDiePie's channel is one of the largest platforms for white supremacy. This is in the wake of the mass shooting that recently took place in New Zealand. The petition goes on to list examples of PewDiePie's alleged problematic content, and being that its goal is 75,000 signatures, you can see it's already almost at the goal. Now, whether or not this petition will be able to take down one of the biggest YouTube channels out there, that's something we're just gonna have to wait and see. In the meantime, I'm ready for you guys to tell me your thoughts. What was your reaction to Olivia Jade blaming her parents for ruining her career? Is she a victim in your eyes? Also, thoughts on the LaBrant family apology video? Do you think they're sorry? And finally, let me know your thoughts on this petition against PewDiePie. Let it out down below. For more YouTube news, check out our story on Jeffree Star being robbed of $2.5 million worth of products. And for more entertainment news, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.